Hello everyone, I'm AZ Sniper Fox, and we're back again with Shadowrun Returns. I'm in the Seamstresses Union. I skipped a little bit ahead, just took care of a few things. I went ahead and leveled up also a little bit, so now I have my Doberman drone. So I am now a complete hacker and not just a decker. So let's go ahead, and I'm supposed to look for Coyote here. I found a receipt that might put me in the right direction here. So I wonder... That's Cherry Bomb. I don't care who you guys are. So let's see who we can talk to. I'm gonna have to talk to Mr. Cluey. He looks like Satan. I'm just gonna call him Stan. Hi, Stan. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee accentuate his lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Will do. You get trouble in here often? Nothing a stern look can't usually solve. You have business here? Looking into the death of Sam Watts. Heard about that. Real shame what happened to him. There's a sharpness in Chloe's eyes, the look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. I figure Sam was the type who needed to be thrown out on occasion. Encouraged to call it a night, I'd say. Sam was a drunk, and he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually. What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple rival go-gangers. Posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. I appreciate you talking with me. Happy to help. Oh, I can just happily walk right in. Sweet. And are you? You are Miss Kubota. Hello. Mrs. Kubota watches you across the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your peril." But her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Konbanwa. Good evening. Konbanwa, good evening. Are you enjoying the Seamstresses Union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? Business. I suspected as much when you walked in. What business do you have with me? Looking for information. She eyes you suspiciously. Of course you are. Knowledge is power, nay? So I've been told. Soka. Why should I help you? Jake sent me. I'm glad to hear that Jake Armitage is still alive. Again. He lives an interesting life. Very well. If Jake sent you to me, I will help you. What do you want to know? Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Cody was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Cluey, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort him out the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. How well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough nuyen to become altered in some way, drugs, chips, alcohol, it didn't matter to Sam as long as he was bent. He was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was the lifeline, and we treated him as part of the family. Even if None of us truly liked him, except Coyote. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I've not seen her in 2 days. Great, we have someone else to look for. She's a smart woman, and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's smart, why fear for her? Because she's in a dangerous line of work, and there is always someone smarter, more prepared. Her room is upstairs. If you're looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she missed 2 shifts now. I can't be reached on her comm. It's unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have an action on my unconscious. Here's the key. You know, because it looks like it has goggles, I'm going for the tourist look. Hawaiian shirts and goggles all the way. +1 intelligence. And that does change my appearance. I have goggles, yay! And I have the most atrocious footwear ever. Dear God, somebody shoot me. So this must be Coyote's room. Just like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. She's ready to go in a hurry. Stand is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. Interesting. Frame painting of the Chicago skyline. What is it? Done in stylized silhouette. Alright. What do we got here? Cody's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. I guess we're just gonna rummage through a girl's diary. Kids, don't do this at home. Bad idea. Short lifespan. Guaranteed. Second paper. Handwritten poem on it, and a diary entry. What's the poem? Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Ooh. Is it bad as Sargon poetry? Diary entry. So, over here. Broken mirror is hiding a small safe. Let's input the code. Safe beeps cheerfully in response, and the door comes open. Mine? Oh, frag grenade. Sweet. Computer. My specialty. Coyote's ancient. Our computer's ancient. Oh, really? Probably fished it out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack. And the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dusk-caked fans to spin up, only to display on screen. Password? Without the password, the only other button on the screen is a password recovery button. Like I need password recovery. I'm a fucking decker. Run brute force password crack. Crack easily unhashes the password. Trust no one. And you are transferred to the desktop. Oh, I'm amazing and I know it. Computer's basic list of applications. Access history. Quick scan of the recent searches shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Let's see your contacts. Coyote's contact list is exactly 1 entry, someone named Paco. There's no comlink number or other contact information for him available. This does not seem like a very useful list of contacts. That sounds like my contact list, to be honest. Calendar, 3 days ago. Meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for a date at Pike's Place Market, due in 30 minutes. Sounds like it's time to talk to Paco. There's a toppled tree. You should really treat your roughage better. Go back down. Talk to the lady. Watch the elf girl dance. She likes to move it, move it. Just a tourist. How can I help you? You know Paco? He's a ganger, a member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I warn Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Do you know that Jin Park sold Coyote a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with the most of the troublemakers, but around here, you need a gun just to take the trash out to the dumpster. Coyote has a date with Paco in half an hour. If you could go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call you a cab for you. Should be able to get you there in time. Ganbatte Katsuga Kudasai. My Japanese is really rusty. Good luck. We weren't done talking. Have you heard of Mori's Meat Emporium? Her face twists in disgust. No, I'm a vegetarian. My apologies, madam. I was unaware that you were sensitive to the subject. Hello, Johnny Clean. Man dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy. Name's Johnny Clean. You new? I am. Imagining you've seen all sorts of things in a place like this, eh? True. Quite true. I'd keep my mouth shut about it. That's the secret to keeping a job here, and staying alive in general. Gotta work. See you around. Oh, you're useless. Oh, I can talk to you. Maybe I can tell you about your friend. Nope, I can't. Sorry, Cherry. Good luck. Let's take a cab to the marketplace. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Later.
Easy.
Bro.
Found somebody.
Bro.
Whoa.
Shut up.
Pokemon Master's shooting me.
Obviously not.
Pokemon Master's suspicious. He's shooting at me.
Hey, you start shooting at me. Kill him. Kill him.
You first.
Kill each other. Do it right now. Fight to the death.
Oh yeah, GG.
Why am I so bad at this?